Hi, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Esther, welcome to my class. Uh, so for today, before siguro we start the formal class, I would like to introduce myself. So I made this video. It's because I wanted to tell something about myself. So I would say these are my way of introducing myself in a very creative way. So I'll go into what we call 10 facts about me. So let's go with the first. So my complete name is Rodrigo Abenes. I have multiple names or multiple nicknames.
Oh no!
Well, I think these multiple nicknames is something that is very unique. We have, I think we have different nicknames, and it depends on the community. Kung anong community ang tumatawag sa'yo. So, maraming, for example, I have 3 or 4 nicknames, okay? Some, they would call me Junjun. Medyo pangit pakinggan, no? Ang layo ng pangalan. Some would say na call me Abenes, and others would call me Bilog, and now they call me Rod. Sabi ko nga, kapag may tumawag sa akin ng Junjun, ibig sabihin nun, this persons or this individual ay from my nearest kin or particularly home barangay. So because when I was younger, when I was a kid, so ang tawag nila sa akin ay Junjun. So it's because my father is also Rodrigo. So typically, pag junior, although walang junior sa aking birth certificate, so they call you Junjun. Another, when pumasok ako sa school, I mas preferred na tawagin ako ng aking mga klase na Abenes. So, because my name is Rodrigo Abenes. Maybe because my name is not quite familiar that time. So, or siguro baka nababantutan sila sa pangalan ko. Rodrigo. Tipong gano'n, di ba? Yeah, right. Kapangalan ko ang ating pasistang presidente.
Oh no!
Nung pumasok ako sa seminary, so dahil may time na nagpa-semikalbo ako, so yun lang kasi ang gusto ko laging haircut para pagkagising ko or pagkaligo ko, hindi na ako kasi mag-ayos ng buhok. So, tinawag nila akong bilog. Dahil siguro medyo, as you can see, medyo bilog ang ulo ko. So, yun na yung naging tawag nila sa akin. And then when I graduated from college, nag-work na ako, nung nag-work na ako, mas prefer ko na natawagin ako na Rod. Kaya sa academic community and then sa philosophical community, mas kilala ako as Rod. And then let's now go into the second. My hometown is Sariaya, Quezon. So maraming nag-aakala na Batanggenyo ako. Why? Kasi meron kasi akong puntong Batanggenyo. Sooner or later, makikita nyo to sa aking magiging mga discussion with you. Dahil ang Sariaya ay katabi lang ng Batangas. So katabi ng Sariaya ang San Juan, Batangas. And then another, ang medyo nagpatik ng aking accent, Batanggenyo accent, is because ang napangasawa ko ay isang Batanggenya. So, if mapapadaan kayo din sa Sariaya, madali lang namang mahanap ang bahay namin. Kasi, pagbaba nyo sa bayan ng Sariaya, sakay lang kayo ng tricycle, tapos sabihin nyo lang, tinda sa road po, yung pogi, tsak dadalhin na kayo sa amin. So, third, okay? Gaya ng nabanggit ko kanina, I'm an ex-seminarian. I stayed in the seminary for 4 years, but after that, I decided to go out of the fences of the seminary, it's because I realized that religious life is not for me. So doon ko kinuha. Aksidente kasi yung pagiging philosopher ko. Because meron ako dating DOS scholarship. I passed the DOS scholarship when I was in fourth year in high school. But sooner or later, nung papasok na ako, nakapag-enroll na ako, and then someone invited me to try the seminary life kasi nakapag-search in na rin ako that time. So pagpasok ko ng seminary, kala ko kung anong program ang kukuhanin mo, pwede kang mamili, pero walang choice. So since studying philosophy is a preparation for priesthood, so unti-unti niyakap ko na rin ang pag-aaral ng filosofiya. And then eventually, ay nagustuhan ko na rin ito. And then number 4, sa mga estudyante ko from Ateneo, medyo magkaribal tayo.
Oh, no!
Why? Kasi isa akong Lasal yan. Anim mo Lasal. Doon ako nagtapos ng masteral. And then eventually, nag-aral ako ng PhD also sa Lasal. Siguro ang tanong, sir, bakit po Lasal? Kasi yun ang mas malapit, proximity. I'm from Batangas dati. So pag pumapasok ako, ay every Saturday lang yung class. So medyo maganda yung schedule na binibigay ng Lasal. So yun, unlike with Ateneo, unlike with UP, unlike with UST, may mga weekdays kasi sila. So hindi pwede kasi sa akin that time. So kaya mas pinili ko ang Lasal. And because of also scholarship. So medyo expensive. Although expensive, but they are very generous enough into giving scholarships. Then number 5, I'm married, or better, happily married. Though, napikot lang ako. Hindi, biro lang. Nakapag-asawa ako ng isang napakagandang Batanggenya. Tingnan nyo naman, okay, di ba? So, pag ganyan kaganda, ang napangasawa, ang magpipikot sa'yo, aatras ka pa ba? So, we've been married for almost 9 years already, and we have 2 wonderful kids. We named them as AA, and then we have RR, and then this November, magkakaroon uli kami ng another baby, and baka ang ibigay namin pangalan sa kanya ay MM. Okay? So we have RR, AA, RR, and NM, MM. And then number 6, okay? I'm a full-time faculty of Philippine Normal University. I have been working here for almost 4 years. So galing ako sa corporate university in Batangas in Lyceum. I worked there for almost 9 years, and then after that, I decided to look for maybe a greener pasture through scholarships and research. So that's why I try state universities. So and then luckily napaano ako sa Philippine Normal University. So I was initially assigned as a faculty in the grad school teaching courses in MA and PhD. Okay. Then number 7, okay, I'm also working as a part-time faculty in Ateneo. Bahagi ako ng philosophy department, and usually ang routine ko is that I would spend my time in Ateneo and TTH. And then the rest of the weekdays, okay, until Saturday, I in PNU. And then that is in the pre-COVID, but in the COVID and post-COVID era, so that will be very, very different. Then number 8, I am now assigned as the Dean for Academics and TLE here in PNU South Luzon. So siguro some of you, my students in Ateneo, or even my followers in Plata ni Tasyo Facebook page would ask, saan ba ang PNUSL? So, ang PNUSL is in Lopez, Quezon. So, medyo malayo-layo ito sa Manila, about 5 hours of travel. With regards to kilometer, parang hindi ko pa na-check. Pero most likely, it's about 200 kilometers, I think, ang layo from Manila, if I'm not mistaken. And so, bali, I was assigned here as a dean recently lang, last May 20. So, I'm a pandemic dean. So, kaya lahat ng problems of the challenges of the new normal talagang medyo sinasalub ko ngayon. And kaya sa mga Ateneo student ko, I'm not staying in Manila anymore. I'm not staying in Manila anymore kasi ang full-time assignment ko is in Lopez, Quezon. So, but don't worry, I can still keep in touch with you, since what we have in Ateneo is an online learning. So, number 9, the last 2, I'm also an entrepreneur. I'm engaged in 3 kinds of business. So first one is food. Canteen concessionaire ako. So ang wife ko yung nagmamanage niya sa Batangas. So meron kaming school canteen. And then, pero ngayon sarado, it's because of COVID. Nagsara pa kami last March, and I don't know what will happen. Maybe we might file for bankruptcy. It's because of this pandemic. And then second business namin is agriculture into virgin coconut oil production. So medyo in siya, it's because currently Dr. Dairit is doing a research into the possibility na siya yung maging sagot and cure for COVID. So kaya ngayon, tuloy-tuloy yung aming production sa virgin coconut oil in Sariaya. So next time siguro gagawa ko ng isang vlog para at least ma-introduce ko din yung aming business. And then third one is I'm also selling books. Particularly yung mga classic books. So nagko-collect ako ng books. Tapos pag meron ako yung ibang copies, then binebenta ko rin siya. And then last one, baka hindi kayo maniwala, medyo kilala ako in the academic community. Not because hindi dahil sa scholarship ko, but because I'm a memer. So yes, tama. So gumagawa ako ng meme. Siguro ako na yung pinakasikat na memer in philosophy. So if you want to visit my Facebook page, so Aklatan ni Tasyo, doon mo makikita yung mga memes ko, parody songs, videos, and yung mga memes ko, mga gawa ko doon personally. Yung ibang mga videos, mga collaboration ko as part of the final output of my students in Ateneo. So marami doon mapapamakain and sa aking YouTube channel. So meron din. And then the reason behind kung bakit ginagawa ko ito, it's because I wanted to promote public philosophy. So basically, yun, so that's my way of introducing myself. So siguro, I wanted to hear from you. I wanted you to introduce yourself, so that since this is the threat of online learning, is parang as if we spend too much time in screen, but parang ang feeling natin, ang kausap natin is a machine. So siguro this is our way to humanize, okay, online education. So siguro bago muna ako magpaalam sa inyo, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. It's because I will be uploading some of my lectures here for asynchronous classes. So, sige, maraming salamat. See you ulit sa susunod.